Hi, I'm Tracy Johnson, and I'd like to first of all thank CMB for making me part of the Friday Future feature. Try saying that 3 times fast. I won't even try. My company is the Tracy Johnson Media Group, and we specialize in developing on-air superstars. We work with programming, promotion, marketing, and air personalities all over the world in all formats. When you asked about describing what the future of radio looks like, the first thing that came to mind was this quote from Edison Research. Tom Webster says, "Media consumption is showing signs of being dramatically changed by both technology and by new paradigms." But what does that mean to radio, and how can we best prepare for the future? Sometimes the best way to look forward is to look to the past. This is nothing new for radio. We faced challenges since radio began. Back in 1922, Thomas Edison said this. Now think about all of the different technologies that have come and gone since radio was going to die out in time. Television came along and motion pictures and more radio stations coming in that were challenging radio for the position that it had. MTV, the Walkman, the CD, deregulation and iTunes and satellite radio and Pandora, streaming, podcasts, YouTube, social media. But guess what? We're still here and we're doing well. Maybe not as well as we were doing a few years ago, but we're still here and we're still surviving. But what is it going to take to not just survive, but thrive in the future going forward? You know, we can't just bury our head in the sand and hope that everything's going to be okay, because a lot of technologies have been left behind with that kind of attitude. Remember Blockbuster Video and photo booths and Kodak? How about fax machines? So how can you prepare for the future? I think there's 3 keys. Number 1 is to expand your thinking. You need to get outside of the box of radio. Think of radio as just being one method of engaging with and leading your community of followers and fans. Your over-the-air signal is one form of distribution. And by the way, other radio stations are just a small fraction of your competition for attention in a very crowded environment. Number 2, we have to be different, not just in the messages that we deliver, but really and truly different in how we offer it and how we serve it to the audience. That's not just music and it's not just features, it's not information, it's personality. Compelling, charismatic personalities that really stand out, that can attract fans, that create a buzz, and yes, deliver a message that inspires your audience. And number 3 is be great, not just good. There's no room for average. That means that we have to have all A content, over-the-top promotions, bigger-than-life events, and personalities that really stand out, that truly make a difference. You know, listeners don't judge you on how you sound against other Christian stations, or even against other secular stations. They judge you as to whether or not you're worth their time. They're investing time every time they turn you on. Are you worthy of the time that they're investing? The world is moving faster than it's ever moved before. Are you prepared for it? Are you prepared for the future? In short, we need to think big, get outside of the box, and be excellent in everything that we do. Oh, and one more thing. As Jesus said, "Fear not, for I am with you always." I'm Tracy Johnson. Thank you, CMB, and I hope that Momentum 2016 is the best one ever.